A simple question by the Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Sam George has opened a can full of worms. The MP only sought to find out if the technicians involved in the coverage of the All African Games had been paid. Now, present at the Public Accounts Committee was the Minister for Youth and Sport, Mustafa Yusuf.
GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have perchance what the amount was?
I can't recollect the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US dollars.
You paid GBC
yes.
in excess of $3 million US dollars for coverage of the All Africa Games.
Yes.
Chairman, I think that I would rest here, and maybe the next time GBC appears before us, because most of the technicians who worked on the All Africa Games have still not been paid. The
Director General of GBC, however, says GBC's only benefits out of the quoted amount was $105,000, and then GBC only facilitated payments to third-party institutions. But this response from the Director General of GBC has scandalized Sam George.
I'm scandalized. I'm gobsmacked. I mean, like every Ghanaian, you are traumatized at the corruption that has engulfed this country, and it's like it's an embarrassment of scandal. I asked this question not anticipating that this will happen, but to hear the minister on the oath say that he paid $3 million, in fact, in excess of $3 million to GBC, and then to this morning, in fact, less than 24 hours later, hear the GBC Director General of Amin come out and say that no, only $105,000 was paid to us. You're asking us, what's the 2.9 in excess of $2.9 million? Where's that money? Who has that money?
Now, back to the first question. Have the technicians indeed been paid? The Director General says that they have been paid, but Sam George insists that documents available to him prove otherwise.
This matter now is pregnant. Is pregnant with twins. One is the veracity of how much money has been paid, $3 million, in excess of $3 million or $105,000. The other has to do with the DG's claim that my suggestion that technicians were not paid is not true. I have memos which I will put out, memos that show that even in the middle of the game, on the either the 13th or 15th of March, during the game, the GBC technical staff served a memo to management that they were going to lay down their tools and stop the broadcast because they weren't being paid. There had to be a crisis meeting between the Director General and the technicians.
Well, can we really say that GBC indeed received $3 million from the state for the coverage of the All African Games? They will be summoned by the lawmaking house pretty soon, and so we will find out together. We will keenly follow this development and bring you up to speed on what happens. I am Tutuwaa Danso.